the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. And now Matt Olson up to hit. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Austin Riley. That's off the mark. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And now it's filled up. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here's Murphy now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. And now Ozzie Albies. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Reynolds on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
The center fielder,
The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The 2-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. No. 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, second inning set to go. Here's Eddie Rosario. Out to short. Bay tosses across the first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Kevin Pillar. Struck him out looking. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Ke'Bryan Hayes. The 3-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario moving back for this one. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And he's into second with nobody out. Now here is Connor Joe.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Left field. Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Rodolfo Castro. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Runner at second here, one gone. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Albies snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Hayes at second with 2 down. This one in the air right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's Acuna now. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Here is Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He reached on a walk his first time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Santana. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Got him swinging. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-hwan Bae. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Riley makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Bryan Reynolds worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just missed. This one high in the air to left center. Rosario racing over to make the catch. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1, and that's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Rosario makes the play, and it's out number. On to the fourth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bae. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. He's 0 for 1. And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. He popped out his first time. The 1-2. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at PNC Park, and now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that quickly 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fires over to first. And Olson is set down. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Hedges now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground to the left. To first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. This one in the dirt. Two on, one out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And the right-hander deals.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. On the ground to short. Bay. Jump throw. And that is that. Welcome back. And now Andrew McCutchen. And here it comes. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Out to left. Well struck. And forget it. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. They say you win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Jack Sawinski. Runner at first with no outs here. That one just missing inside. And the count is 2-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And now the lefty. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Out towards left center. Pilar settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Connor Joe. The 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-2 now. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the dirt. Hedges over to first in time. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th, and now Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Lee.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. In the air, left field. Rosario under it, and there's one down. Austin Hedges stands in.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Out to center. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Matt Olson. The tying run at the plate. Just off the outside edge. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the left. For strike 3. Austin Riley now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher. To bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty to the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swung on, belted. Joe on a dead sprint, racing back, and it hits the fence. Here's the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH. Andrew McCutchen. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bounced out to short, and it gets by him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
McCutchen on the move. On the ground, out to short. Goes to second, safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski, is a 1-1. And there's a ball. McCutchen, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The next offering misses, and the count's full. In the air, out towards left center, and it gets by him.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. No, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one out to right, and that'll get down for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long ball.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. The 1-1. This one popped up. And it falls.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Acuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 5-3.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Sends it to first, and they got him. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. Here's a 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santana makes the play, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Last chance for the A.J. Minter comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the count is even.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. And they're down to their last out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ji-hwan Bae getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. That's the ball game.